went to a nightclub and then found probably a dodgy-looking character, one of those Nigerians that's standing around in Roppongi there. So
Yeah.
just had a chat with him and, passed through, bag of cocaine and, I had my way with that and, but I don't know, about 4:30 in the morning, I come out of that nightclub and, just stopped by like 10 Japanese policemen, like in a semicircle around me. And I was like, oh.
Did you know straight away you're in trouble, or what were you thinking?
In my head, I was quite confident because like I didn't have anything on me, or like it was all like inside, I guess. Like like in my head, I'm like, well, what can they do?
What have you done? Yeah.
Like there's nothing. I'm not carrying anything or any. Like it wasn't.
Far out. That's crazy.
Yeah, so we had like a couple.
So why did they surround you? Do you know?
Fast forwarding it, when I was talking to the Japanese detective, I was like, hey, so was it like, did you get a phone call saying, there's a foreigner in there that's, doing this and that, and that alarm you to do that? And he was saying like, nah, they just do a perimeter check around that time. And it's just timing of me coming out and them coming through was that. But
and what, you were just all over the show?
No, I wasn't.
Nah.
No, I was
walking
I was straight. Yeah,
straight as
yeah.
shit.
I was. I mean, obviously, but I was.
Hey,
Man, I wasn't. I wasn't acting like weird or yeah. I was chill. I was like, I'm ready for home. Let's go home, sort of thing.
Yeah. Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah.
So then you get surrounded by 10 police, and what do they do?
Just very questionable, like looking for my wallet, looking for my pockets, and 2 hours of me saying, look, just want to go home. And
and you obviously can't speak.
I can speak a little.
Oh, you can speak enough.
Yeah, I mean, they can speak a little English and I can speak a little Japanese, and we just sort of make it blend. And
this hybrid language.
Yeah, hybrid sort of, so, yeah, I mean, a couple hours of me, like, I just want to go home. And this guy comes, in a cop car, like, pulls up to us and then comes out with a piece of paper and he's like strolls over to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's he doing now? And he's like, I've got a warrant for a urine test.
Shit.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, it might be good, it might be bad here. So hop in a cop car, and I don't know, like Japanese cop cars are real loud, and they have like
a megaphone.
They have a megaphone that they're like yelling out, like in Japanese, and like it was very intense. Like I was like, oh my gosh,
yeah,
my heart sunk, and I was like, this is very bad. So we got to the hospital, and like for me, like a urine test was like, sweet, I just go pee in a cup and pass it on. There's my urine, sort of thing. That's how I thought it was going to go. So like, yeah, in the police car, I was like on Google, like how to flush like cocaine system. It's frantically like trying to cover, like, mate, this is bad. This is real bad. It said, oh, you need to like, smash through as much water as you can.
Yeah.
So I was like going to like the machines and stuff like that. I think I got like 10 waters. I was just smashing them
last
back.
Ditch effort.
Yeah, last ditch. They're all watching me like, what is this foreigner up to?
He's thirsty.
It was bad. But yeah, so eventually the doctor person who was going to do the test on me, he actually come in, and the 10 policemen were still around me. Like it was still like heavy presence of police.
Yeah,
like, I feel like an actual criminal right now.
Yeah.
And they sort of all had their hands on me and said, lie down, and then they just pull my pants down,
Oh,
like
shit.
underwent everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And they got like a guy in the background taking like flash cameras, like photos, of the whole thing. Like it's all very overwhelming.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
very, very intense. And then the doctor guy, who's being like nice and all that, but he's like, "Hey, I've got this tube." He's got this tube that he's gonna, chuck down my pee hole. I'm like, holy heck! Like this has turned up real. Like,
What the?
yeah, so he lubes up this tube and then, puts it down pee hole, pushes on my bladder, and liquid was coming out.
It seems so unnecessary.
It was very, very full on. Yeah, I didn't expect it at all.
Are you still buzzing at this point from anything?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Sobered up real quick.
yeah, but I was just like, this is bad, like this can only go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Why couldn't you just pee in a cup?
no, I don't know. It's just the way they do it. I don't know.
Far out.
Yeah, it's wasn't great, but yeah, and then they take the tube out and they're like pull your pants up. I'm like, just remember, like, you guys pulled it down, why don't you pull it up? I just sat there for ages with a wiener. It's just got really awkward, but
Man.
I was just annoyed that they just pulled it down and then
Yeah.
they're just done with me. Like, all right, pull your pants up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What's the next step?
yeah, so that happened, and then it was positive, obviously, for cocaine, and yeah, what happened there?
Is there levels of the amounts? Like, was it a huge amount, or like, what are we talking like?
It was just more, what do you call it? Like those dipping
Yeah,
things.
either positive or negative.
Yeah, it wasn't like quantity or anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Seems so excessive.
Mm.
It seems like enough punishment you've been to already, but now you're off to bloody prison.
Yeah, well, no, they said we can drop you to your house for half an hour to collect your belongings, sort of thing.
Oh yeah, what belongings were you allowed?
Just basically some clothes for when you're in there, because yeah, I was like, I don't even know what I just had.
What were you thinking? Like, how long? Or were you thinking you were gonna go to jail or not?
I think I was going to be put in a holding cell, but
Yeah,
I don't know. The funny thing is, Stephen Yates was
Yeah.
actually 6 months before me. He had his ordeal over there.
yeah,
And I remember meeting him. It was around the World Cup time and talking to him about it. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
before or after?
Before I went
Before,
in,
oh,
I remember
shit.
actually having a conversation with him like, mate, that's crazy. And like in my head thinking like, fuck, that's like, why would you sort of do that? And then like, yeah, that's the silliest things that I even knew how bad it was.
Yeah.
And then,
And was that the first time, honestly, that you'd had cocaine?
yeah, 100%.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Shit.
It was just, yeah, a very rude introduction to it.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm.
So then you've pulled your pants back up,
Mm-hmm.
gone home to get some clothes.
Yeah, yeah. I had, what was it, like the agent's manager, that sort of helps the foreigners,
Yeah.
over there. She was sort of scrambling herself, and like the lawyer will meet you, rah,
Miwa.
rah. What's her name? Nana. Nana, yeah. And Ash was there as well.
Oh, yeah.
He heard, and then speaking to the wife on the phone, she's like, "What have you done?"
Yeah. Did anybody know that you were battling? Like, did your wife
No.
or did the boys, would they have known that you were battling? And
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think I was just, I didn't want to, I don't know, burden anyone, just
Yeah.
wanted to be like, oh, fuck, my shit.
yeah.
But like, I never set out to, get arrested or anything. It's just how it went. So I just wanted to deal with my own way, and that wasn't a great way of doing it. But
Yeah.
yeah. So that's that. So yeah, I had about half an hour to get my belongings, and then back in the cop car I go, and then yeah, get to the police station or with the holding cell. Book me in and do the mug shots and the fingerprints, and
Yeah.
it was all becoming really real. And then they give me, because their attire in the jail is just all grey and like sweatpants and stuff. And like all of the clothes are way too cheap.
I can imagine all these small little Japanese guys.
So like all my clothes, like I felt like I had like a boob tube on. Like but before I could put the clothes on, they did the whole like, check your mouth, like turn around, bend over, open your bum cheeks.
Oh, this is unbelievable, honestly.
Oh, mate, it was yeah.
You must have just felt like, what if like, I know you're not that cocaine, but it's like you've murdered 10 people,
Yeah,
Like
it did have a level of that. Yeah.
Far out.
I should have known better, but yeah, so get in my little boob tube, sweatpants and that, and you sort of walk. There's about 6 cells. My one was like the far end.
Yeah.
And it was just like you see on like movies, like all the inmates or all the, I don't know, people there come to the end to see who the fresh meat is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's quite like intimidating for someone like never been in trouble like that before. So, I hopped in, and yeah, there's 3 other inmates in there. And,
in your room?
Yeah.
Shit.
So.
Nice?
Yeah, they ended up being
Japanese?
All Japanese. It was like a 3 meters by 5 meters in terms of size, and there's a toilet that has like windows, all like what do you call it, like plastic windows.
Oh yeah,
where you can sort of see what's going on, and then like it's just like a open jail cell, like, but there's like a walkway around.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I was pretty distraught getting in, and like the worst come down, like I was having some pretty heavy thoughts, and just the deep bloody sadness, like, because I know what this means, it's been pretty big hit to the career, pretty big hit to my reputation.
Yeah,
not an easy feeling to feel. And you got to think, like, at this time as well, I had no sleep for like 2 days, because of just dealing with what's going on. So it was just
can't anything worse for the headspace with no sleep and going into the situation with what you've been through.
Yeah.
You're already struggling, and then put through that.
Yeah. They did a lot of like interrogation as well at the same time. So it was like, they're asking all these questions, and I'm like, my life's just turned upside down. You want to talk about it? So, but I put myself there. So, but so I had a night's sleep. We sleep on this little tatami mattress
on the floor.
Yeah, on the floor, like a real hard floor.
Yeah,
and they give you like that. No, it's a futon mattress. That's what it is. But it's real, and I've got big hips, so like I'm like, mate, it's not gonna
cut it.
And yeah, so they got rice pillows, and you have your own little corner each, and everyone has quite territorial about it. Yeah.
Did you feel safe in that room with the other guys, or did you feel like someone could potentially do all sorts to you?
No, I felt pretty safe. I mean, like, they're, pretty small in size, like, I feel like it came down to
they were shitting themselves.
Yeah, I think it was all right. I was like, mate, it's all good.
Yeah.
And Yeah, so the first night was like with an eye opener. You got to have all your clothes on. Like you can't take your clothes off, like your shirt off or anything.
That boob tube's still that great, man. You got to stay on that forever.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way it was. And yeah, the lights, like those. I don't know. It's kind of like like those dental lights you go in
Oh,
where
yeah,
they're
yeah.
real like bright, and they're like kept on 24/7.
Oh,
So
really?
lights on throughout the whole night. You weren't allowed to like cover your eyes, your face.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
yeah. So there's like, I think I worked it out. It was like every hour a guard would walk around, but like in the squeakiest shoes you could ever find. So it's like squeak, squeak. It's just, yeah. And then, yeah, you get up, yeah, 3 times a day they have like a roll call at like 6, 12, and must be 6 as well.
Yeah.
Where you sort of have to yell out your number, and
Shit.
yeah, it's like a roll call sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you have to clean up, yeah, every day, and yeah, 3 meals a day.
Decent food?
No,
Terrible.
no, yeah, yeah. It was like, what was it like a fish, like ham? Like,
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
It was food. Grateful. Yeah.
Were there any psychos in there, or did you hear shit going on at night or through the day where you're like, fuck?
A few times, but not really. That most of the guys in there were pretty tame, like real minor offences. Like one, I think, was a Canadian guy that I was, lucky to talk to when I was trying to get a book and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was just an overstayer. He was just
Oh, really?
his
I was
visa
expired.
and he was just at his apartment, and the police just rocked up and said, "You're an overstay, you're in jail," sort of thing.
Shit.
And it's like real minor offences. There's some other ones that were like pretty bad.
Yeah. A real mix, eh? Like everyone's in the same.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting the same treatment.